Let's go. I mean, the same thing. I think right now we got people just trying to be Superman. People just got to own their jobs, bro. We don't need everyone to be Superman. We don't need no Supermans at all. We just need 11 guys playing together. And right now, they're just not in unison. I mean, when you're preaching something all week, everyone's in the locker room saying, we're going to do what we got to do, and everyone's going to be accountable. And when you come out, and you're just like, how we getting gas? We're not being accountable. We're not setting. It's just like, the game don't come down to that third down. We do what we're supposed to do. We win the game. It's just like, at what cost are we just going to keep doing this to ourselves?
Did they do anything different? Or did you exactly what you expected? Or they just did what they did?
They did exactly what I expected. Motion to 42. They're going to run to 42, Ricard. I mean, it's plain as day. I mean, we know when it's true pass set. Them guys is in damn near 4-point stands coming up the ball. So it's just like, at one point, are we just going to knuckle up and just play? I mean, for me, it sucks. I mean, it's a long year. I mean, I would say I never experienced something like this. I mean, my confidence is within, the organization, because we got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a winning organization. I want to uphold that standard. But at the same time, everyone has to uphold the standard. And, I think I'm confident, in my faith. My faith. I just think we're being tested right now, man.
How do you not get people to play?
Bro, I have no idea. Like, I'm going to be real, like I said, I really believe we're being tested. I'm being tested. Like, it has to come together. It's humbling. At your all-time high, God always finds a way to put you back down. And right now, we're low. And everyone has to stay strong within their faith and say, at one point, are we going to trust in God, trust in ourselves, trust in the team, trust in the framework of the defense? Because any cost, like, some of the stuff is, at one point, like I said, it's just us being us. So when it's the faith and trust going to be it. Yes, I definitely think it's frustration, right? Like, we talk, like I said, D-Laws has always been like a big brother to me. We're losing. It was something simple. Like, we didn't even mess up. We came off a 3-and-out. It was the simple fact of, like, first to be the best, right? Our best players always have to do the right things, right? Coach is like, man, go make it. I said, Coach, I'm spilling it. Like, I'm playing in the framework of the defense. I need to get these guys behind me to trust me first. Like, I don't want to make those plays by myself, because they're just gonna slow them down, right? So I need everyone to do that, right? Not just me, not just D-Law, everyone. Like, yo, I'm gonna just stay in my gap. Like, the person behind me has to trust, and I'm gonna do my job, right? And right now, that trust is not there. Man, we had flashes of this run. But, I was talking about, man, I think, oh, and he was like, man, I said, what's going on? I was like, bro, it's appreciation and opportunity, right? Like, and this is just a simple fact of, I would say, I feel like I'm the most blessed man in the world to be playing for the Dallas Cowboys. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Like, this is what I always dreamed of and lived for. But at the same time, I don't think all of us is taking advantage of these opportunities, right? And I said it because I was a captain. I said, man, we got 17 games. That's what we're promised. But individually, what are we really promised, right? Like, I could get hurt tomorrow and I'll be done for the rest of the season. Like, you never know what you're promised of, right? Every time we touch this field, are we taking advantage of our time? Are we running to the ball, right? Are we, standing our gaps? Because I think that's what it's about, bro. That's what the faith, the trust, and everything's about. Like, are you going to do it? And I just think it comes down to that, because this opportunity is so great. And I just, man, it hurts to see this.
level?
It's flashes. It's flashes, right? When we talk about greatness, is greatness flashing? Greatness is consistency. Like, it's consistent behavior. And the fact that it's not consistent, that's the alarming part, right? You know? And, yeah, I mean, people feed off it. The fans feed off it. We feed off it. I mean, that's why I say I think the biggest thing that I'm trying to do this year, even when we're down, can my play still sustain, right? Am I still doing what I'm supposed to do? Like, that's what people are looking at, right? Like, that's what the young guys, people are like, man, we're down, but are you still doing your job? Are you still standing your gap? I mean, that's the body language, that's the demeanor we all need, right? All right. You know, man, it just starts tomorrow. It been started, bro. Like, it's just at some point, like, we all grown men. We all get paid a lot of money to do this, right? At one point, you gotta want it for yourself, your own family, your own dignity. You gotta want it for the brothers that I sit next to, right? Like, at one point, like, you know, I got my own kids. I got my own life. I do this for them. I do this for my family. Like, you know, so I don't feel like I should be telling another grown man to consistently be accountable. At some point, they got to take it within themselves. So every day within ourselves, we got to say, did we get better? Did I get better today? You know, because if you're getting better, then I'm getting better, right? So I'm pushing you to get better. And I think we all have to take that mindset and that demeanor and say, I got to get better today, because then we'll all get better.
How do you use this team, make sure this team doesn't fall apart?
Man, we just got to stick together. This is a hard test. Like I said, this is the point when your faith got to be the strongest, right? When everything isn't going right? We thought we was, you know, good with Cleveland, and we came back and back-to-back rushing losses and things like that. This is when your faith tested the most, right? And any scripture, bro, it's always a test, man. And at one point, you just got to rise and say, I will not fall.